Because I've always made sculptures and made objects that react to architectural spaces. And part of that involves always modelling the spaces that I work in before I start working on the sculptures themselves. So the title itself is actually from a really old essay that talks about, from like the medieval times, it talks about geometric figuring and the idea of using perspective in order to create these images. It's always been part of the work that things really have the potential, at least in the viewer's mind, to collapse. And I think a lot of that comes from this sort of, a lot of what I do is landscape driven, and probably a lot of subconscious stuff in me is very convinced that landscapes and like our environments are incredibly unstable, and the pulling in and out of reality.
Okay.
It's nice to have something that's sharp and shiny on the computer and then pull it into life and treat it with a bit of disrespect, but in a good way. It's like allow it to breathe and allow it to be a real physical object.